The Arabian Peninsula is vast, a desert expanse where ancient tribes thrived. These tribes, each with their own unique customs and traditions, navigated the harsh environment with remarkable resilience and ingenuity. Their lives were shaped by kinship and strong tribal loyalty. The Bedouins, for instance, were known for their nomadic lifestyle, moving from one place to another in search of water and pasture, always adapting to the changing seasons. The Quraysh in Mecca controlled the Kaaba and trade routes. This gave them significant power and influence, as Mecca became a bustling center of commerce and pilgrimage, attracting people from all over the region. The Banu Hanifa in Najd were influential agriculturally. They developed innovative farming techniques that allowed them to cultivate the land despite the arid conditions, turning the desert into a productive landscape. The Ghassanids and Lakhmids acted as buffer states between the Persian and Byzantine empires. These tribes played crucial roles in the political and military dynamics of the region, often serving as intermediaries. Some tribes adopted Christianity, showing cultural diversity. This religious diversity added to the rich tapestry of Arabian history, reflecting the region's openness to different beliefs. The name Arabia has debated origins. Scholars have long discussed its etymology, with various theories proposed over the centuries, each adding a layer of intrigue to the region's history. One theory links it to Araba, meaning desert. This theory emphasizes the harsh and arid nature of the land, a defining characteristic of the Arabian Peninsula. Another suggests it relates to nomads. This highlights the nomadic lifestyle that was prevalent among many of the tribes, showcasing their adaptability and survival skills. The land of the Arab people. A place where diverse cultures and traditions have coexisted for millennia, creating a unique and vibrant heritage, a name echoing through millennia. The legacy of Arabia is one of resilience, diversity, and enduring cultural significance, a testament to the strength and spirit of its people. Before Islam, Arabia was known as Jahiliyyah, the age of ignorance. This term reflects the perceived lack of spiritual and moral guidance during that era. The Arabian Peninsula was a vast desert land, home to numerous tribes and cultures, each with its own unique traditions and ways of life. Many gods were worshipped, idols filled the Kaaba. Each tribe had its own deities, and the Kaaba in Mecca was a central shrine housing hundreds of idols. Pilgrims from various tribes would visit Mecca to pay homage to their gods, making it a bustling center of religious activity. Society was politically fragmented with diverse beliefs. Tribal affiliations were strong and there was no central authority. Each tribe governed itself, often leading to conflicts and alliances. These alliances were crucial for survival in the harsh desert environment. Advanced kingdoms like Saba and Himyar thrived in the south. These kingdoms were known for their impressive architectural achievements such as the Marib Dam, which was a marvel of engineering. Their prosperity was a testament to their ingenuity and resourcefulness. The Nabateans in the north had Petra, a city carved from rock. Petra was a bustling trade hub, known for its intricate rock-cut architecture and advanced water management systems. It stood as a symbol of the region's rich cultural heritage. Caravans carried valuable spices like frankincense and myrrh. These trade routes connected Arabia to the broader world, facilitating cultural and economic exchanges with distant lands. The flow of goods and ideas enriched Arabian society. Tribal loyalty was paramount, blood feuds common. Honor and reputation were crucial, and disputes often led to prolonged conflicts between tribes. These feuds could last for generations, shaping the social fabric of the region. Hospitality was a sacred duty. The Bedouins, known for their nomadic lifestyle, placed great importance on welcoming guests and providing for them, even in the harsh desert environment. This tradition of hospitality was deeply ingrained in their culture. Poetry and storytelling celebrated heroes and desert life. These oral traditions were a vital part of the culture, preserving history and values through generations. They provided entertainment and a sense of identity, a vibrant, if often harsh, existence. Life in pre-Islamic Arabia was a blend of hardship and resilience, with communities thriving amidst the challenges of the desert. Their ability to adapt and endure was remarkable. Around 610 CE, in the bustling city of Mecca, a man named Muhammad began receiving divine revelations. These profound experiences occurred in the solitude of the Hira cave, where he would often retreat for contemplation and prayer, seeking solace and understanding. These messages, believed to be from the angel Gabriel, were meticulously compiled into the Quran, the holy book of Islam. The Quran introduced a new spiritual framework and a way of life that emphasized justice, compassion, and the oneness of God, guiding the faithful in their daily lives. Islam, which means submission to God, or Allah in Arabic, called for a complete devotion to the divine will. This submission was expressed through acts of worship, ethical conduct, and community solidarity, fostering a sense of unity among believers. The core message of Islam was monotheism, a radical departure from the prevailing polytheistic beliefs in Mecca. This new faith challenged the existing social and religious order, which was deeply rooted in the worship of multiple deities, causing significant upheaval. As Muhammad's message spread, he and his followers faced intense persecution from the Meccan elites, who saw Islam as a threat to their power and economic interests. The early Muslims endured significant hardships, including social ostracism and physical violence, but remained steadfast. In 622 CE, in response to the escalating persecution, Muhammad and his followers migrated to the city of Medina. This event, known as the Hijra, marked the beginning of the Islamic calendar and a new chapter in the history of Islam, symbolizing resilience and hope. In Medina, Islam flourished. The city became a sanctuary for the growing Muslim community, and under Muhammad's leadership, the Arabian tribes were united into a cohesive and powerful entity, laying the foundation for future expansion. This new community, known as the Ummah, was bound together by faith and mutual support. It represented a significant shift towards a more inclusive and egalitarian society, where individuals were valued for their piety and contributions. Over time, Islam's influence expanded far beyond the Arabian Peninsula. Through trade, diplomacy, and conquest, the teachings of Islam transformed societies across the Middle East, North Africa, and beyond, leaving a lasting legacy on the world, shaping cultures and civilizations. Centuries after Islam's rise, Arabia saw various rulers. The Ottoman Empire controlled the Hejaz, but Najd remained independent. In the mid-18th century, Muhammad ibn Saud allied with Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab, forming the first Saudi state. In the early 20th century, Abdulaziz ibn Saud began uniting the Arabian Peninsula. He reclaimed lands and united regions through warfare and diplomacy. In 1932, he announced the formation of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, becoming its first monarch. The new kingdom was vast but poor, relying heavily on pilgrim income. In 1938, oil was discovered near Dammam, changing Arabia forever. American geologists and Standard Oil of California played key roles in this discovery. Oil exports brought immense wealth, funding numerous development projects. Saudi Arabia modernized rapidly, becoming a significant global player. A strategic alliance with the USA began during World War II. President Roosevelt met King Abdulaziz, forming an oil-for-security partnership. This alliance continues to shape global geopolitics today. The Middle East is complex, with overlapping interests, historical issues, and deep-rooted tensions. Saudi Arabia and Iran are major regional powers with significant influence and strategic interests. Religious differences fuel their rivalry. Saudi Arabia is Sunni, while Iran is Shia. Beyond religion, they compete for regional influence, often supporting opposing sides in various conflicts. This rivalry significantly affects global oil markets and regional stability. International mediation efforts have had limited success in resolving their disputes. Finding lasting peace remains a major challenge for the region. King Abdulaziz unified the kingdom and established its core institutions. His sons succeeded him, each facing unique challenges. King Saud oversaw early oil wealth and building projects. King Faisal modernized government and finance, promoting pan-Islamic unity. King Khalid focused on domestic development during an oil boom. King Fahd invested in national defense during regional crises. King Abdullah promoted reforms and interfaith dialogue. King Salman launched Vision 2030 to diversify the economy. The kingdom continues to evolve and adapt,